Maybe I'm dead and the only reason I'm showing up because Halloween is around the corner. Hey everyone, this is Sonal and you are watching Swagittarius. If you have been a loyal subscriber to my channel, you must have observed that I was missing from my very own channel. A lot of stuff happened. I moved back to Hyderabad. I did a lot of things. I had a lot of panic attacks for various reasons, and as of this moment I am still not in the correct mindset to be making a video, but I didn't want to be spending all of my weekends cooped up in my bed inside my blanket. So here I am, and of course it's Halloween. I know we don't celebrate Halloween in India, but hey, it's Halloween and nothing ever stops you from watching movies. At least you can do that even if you don't dress up or make up or whatever. I shouldn't be blabbering, but yep, I thought that I should probably come record a video because why not. So I'm going to talk about horror movies that I grew up watching as a kid. Some of them are old, some of them were released when I was a kid, and when I was a kid, Ganfati mein mar gaye the hum. But now that I'm all grown up, I I find them more comical than horrifying. But nevertheless, they were a vital part of my childhood, and because they did scare me at one point in my life, I thought I should make a video about some of those movies. So let's get started. Movie number one is Raat, and this was back when Ram Gopal Verma actually made good movies. And the movie stars Revati, and the premise of the movie is that a family moves into a home, and then the girl gets possessed. And
Mini?
and all that exorcism kind of stuff happens, but it really scared me shitless because Revati's acting was good, and I don't know how many people of my age have watched it. I'm very sure people must have watched it, but if you haven't watched it, you should definitely watch it. बहुत सारे watch हो गए, but देख लेना भाई, अच्छा लगेगा. Like this was one of the better made Indian horror movies. So yes, Raat is the movie. रात को देख लेना. मूवी नंबर 2, पुरानी हवेली. अगर मूवी नहीं देखी होगी तो कम से कम इसके मीम्स तो देखे ही होंगे पुरानी हवेली के. एंड दिस इज योर क्लासिक 80s horror movie where you'll find an old watchman or Ramu Kaka, and there's a huge mansion and everything. So the story is about a group of friends who visit the mansion for a vacation, and they discover a monster, and the monster has the lead actress with him, and the lead hero, he tries to find ways to attack or kill the monster. Random story. But yeah, it's a fun watch if you're up for it. Next time you go out with your friends for a night out or a staycation, probably check for monsters. Movie number 3, Virana. One thing that I forgot to mention previously was that Purani Haveli and Virana Both of them are directed by Ramsay brothers, who are very famous for their horror movies. Now, watching Virana as a kid was traumatizing, uh, because obviously, genuinely, डर लगता था यार उस time में. And it's the story of a witch hunt. There's a witch called Nikita who lures men with her beautiful form and then kills them after transforming into her chudel form. So the movie has, like, apart from horror, comedy hai, like there are erotic scenes as well. now you know that apart from it being scary, why it also traumatized me as a kid, because when you get exposed to erotic scenes as a kid, it messes up with your mind. I don't think I grew up well as an adult either, but okay. Yeah, time pass movie है, देख लो. I am very sure you'll find it on YouTube. It was a very, now that I think about it, I should probably go back and watch Virana and see what really pushed me to watch that movie. But I'll watch it, and probably you should too.
Jasmine?
Movie number 4, and you will figure out later why I'm laughing. The fourth movie is खिलौना बना खलनायक और जपट लेला, Hindi Marathi movie. Chucky and Annabelle can go fuck themselves. Tatya Vichu is the OG possessed doll. The doll is not Tatya Vichu, but the spirit of Tatya Vichu possesses the doll. So this criminal called Tatya Vichu was killed by CID, but like right before he died, he did some tantric shit and he sent his soul inside the doll. Now it's the doll that goes ahead and carries out all the murders, but unfortunately a villager is arrested because they think that it's that guy who is doing all the murders. I think I've watched Khilona Bana Khalnayak at least 10 times, if not more. And Om Phat Swaha is the best anthem to live by. You fuck up, you say Om Phat Swaha. Something good happens in your life, you go and say Om Phat Swaha. You want to go and confess to your crush? Om Phat Swaha. Movie number 5, Raz. And I'm talking about the first part that was released in 2001 or 2. भाई साहब कतई डर गई थी मैं. Like nothing ever scared me at that point in my life. I think the one thing that had definitely scared me before that was Ahat. I used to watch Ahat a lot and उधर भी गणपति में मर जाते थे. But Raz really scared me, especially the क्लाइमैक्स सीन है. मतलब कुछ से कुछ हो रहा था, बट इट वॉज रियली वेल मेड मूवी, आई वुड से, एंड आई वॉज स्केर्ड. इसका मैं प्लॉट नहीं बता सकती हूँ बिकॉज आई ऑनेस्टली डोंट रिमेंबर द सीक्वेंस ऑफ इट. आई जस्ट रिमेंबर गेटिंग वेरी स्केर्ड. सो देख लेना जाके इफ यू हैवंट वॉच्ड. डरना मना है, movie number 6. So I don't know how many movies I'll be talking about. I really hope it's in the entire video takes not more than 15 minutes. But anyway, movie number 6 is डरना मना है. And the one story that so it's an anthology of horror stories if you haven't watched. And the one story that definitely scared me was something related to apples. Shilpa Shetty would buy apples, and jisko bhi she would feed, they would turn into apples. So at one point, the entire city was just apples, apples, apples. Now, I think I do have an apple with me right here. Yep. So even now, when I have to eat apples, I am a bit skeptical. Even though apple is one of the very few fruits that I actually eat, so there's that. But at one point I was like very scared to eat apples. If someday I go missing, please understand that I have turned into an apple. And the last movie is Bhoot. Again, back in the day when Ram Gopal Varma used to make good movies. I think more than the premise of the story, it was the voice that Urmila Matondkar would make at times is what scared me. In fact, I was brought back to that memory a couple of days ago. So if you know me, you must know that I listen to a lot of horror and true crime podcasts when I'm trying to sleep. Very unconventional way of falling asleep. But I was listening to the No Sleep podcast, and in one of the episodes, there's a creature who makes a sound very similar to what Urmila Matondkar made in Bhoot. And it was the first time as an adult that I actually felt genuinely scared. So I literally pulled out my earphones and tried going back to sleep, which was again not an option. But yes, I did travel back to that traumatic memory from childhood. But overall, the movie is good. I won't complain. Like back in 2003, it was good shit. BB, I think I would probably watch it, and I may not feel scared, but I think if Urmila Matondkar starts making that sound, I might get. And funnily, I don't know the Hanuman Chalisa, to which my parents would probably say that ब्राह्मण लोगों का नाम खराब कर रही है तू, but okay, fine. I have Spotify, I'll find it there. I should stop blabbering. If you haven't watched Bhoot, go watch. Like literally go watch. I'm not sure if you would feel scared now, but it's a decent watch, so do go and watch.
Be careful. इस हालत में भयंकर ताकत आ जाती है.
Alright, and with that we come to the end of today's video. It's not that I haven't watched horror movies after these 7 movies that I have mentioned, but I just wanted to talk about horror movies from my childhood and how scary I felt back then, and how I find a lot of those movies very funny now. But I really hope that you enjoyed the video. I'm not in my best mental shape right now, so it took me a lot of effort to just drag myself to the chair and hit record. So if I did invoke some memories from your childhood, then do give a like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you are new to my channel, hey, it's Sonal. I post videos every Sunday, although I haven't posted since the last 2-3 weeks, but on my better days I post videos every Sunday. I post videos about movies, series, books, art, photography. I do some random vlogs. So if you really want to see some fun stuff or just want to have a fun time, a light time, please subscribe to my channel. It would make me smile. If you have been a subscriber on my channel for a while now, then thank you for staying subscribed. Thank you for not unsubscribing me, not me, my channel, not unsubscribing to my channel when I was away. It really means a lot to me, and it would mean even more if you asked other people to subscribe to my channel. Okay, I won't bore you anymore. What I would like you to do is subscribe to my channel, like my videos, share it with people, and wait for me till I am back next week. Bye.